Hey, welcome back everyone to the affected. MP is here, playing. Just want to check something real quick. Okay. Want to make sure Mike was doing his job. Michael, you gotta have food, man. Check out here. I think I might need to put a heater out here. Actually, is that keeping me warm? Really? Curious. Curious. Okay. I can handle that. Let's do that. And that. Let's go check in the refinery. Oops, I forgot to move that, didn't I? He's slacking here. What's going on here? Okay. That was weird. It wasn't working there for a second. Still trying to go and work up, get my money built back up. How do we want to go about doing it? Think 497. I say it's more of this going first, and I need more play. Gotta check my plane real quick. Didn't give me very many, but it gave me enough. Definitely need lead. What gear am I wearing? So it's up. Let's go get my snow pants on. And let's take the... oh, how much gas is in it? That's not what I said. Ah, more than enough. Good enough. Need some lead. My light on. Oh man. Please tell me I brought my... I did it. I knew it shouldn't have got off the wheeler. It's had that feeling. Whoa. bad weather moving in. That's why it's so cloudy like this, by the way. For you guys just wondering. I didn't bring no tea with me. Okay. We're gonna be smart about this. I can't afford to be here right now. Or I will start losing health. I'm already losing health. Yeah, we got a loser that's moved in. And there equals bad juju for me. Whoa. T. Right here real quick. Okay. Drink. Get that buff on me. Coffee tea to give you a heat pop. It basically makes you invincible to the cold. And it does last a little while, and just make sure to renew it when needed. And for those who don't realize it, every time you break one of these, you're guaranteed 2 lead, and then 1 whatever. It could be rock, it could be iron ore, it could be clay. So you're always guaranteed at least 2 lead. Well, it don't really make it very easy to see in here when it gets all cloudy like that. I should probably head back to the wheeler and make a drop. This stuff gets heavy real quick, like. I'm already at 53. Let's check what I get on the next one. We should be able to handle more. We're at the boulders. Okay. Now let's start spawning. I don't need the stone because I have Mike to gather the stone for me. Nice. I'm gonna have to come here and and pick some up. Well, heavy snow's coming again. At least it isn't a heavy blizzard, though. Let's go ahead and have another T-buff. And my temperature's not going up. Is it gonna go up any? Just gonna stay at 9? Figured it would have went up more than that. Where's these boulders at? That's one. Two, three. But I couldn't teach my dog to play this game for me. It'd be kind of hilarious. Someone walks in and sees my dog playing while I'm sleeping. Must be getting tired thinking like that. It's only 1 a.m. You know, like a sleep. Doing it way too often, too much. Lately. Up 2 hours. No. Sleep 2 hours. Up 22. Gotta get my sleeping habits fixed. That I do. I'm so used to doing this that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually get a good track of my sleep. Been like this for as long as I know. I can remember being like this well past, man, I was, well, younger than 10. But I'm not gonna let you guys know just exactly how old I am. I will give a hint though. I did just have a birthday come February 28th. I think that'll be all I say. Okay, these either I'm moving too quick or these boulders are loading in slow. Oh, better go make a drop real quick. Take another round. Well, how many can I carry? Not many. 9 more. I'm curious. You people watching me play in this game, have you learned anything? Anything new that you probably didn't know? Leave a comment, let me know. There are a few things that I've told other YouTubers what to do. Well, not so much what to do, but something they wouldn't use. And say, example, saying it costs too much and all that, and then the very next day they say, oh, it doesn't cost very much, and they start building it. But they didn't leave it to the fact that I'm the one that told them on their comments of one of their videos. It's kind of frustrating, you know, when you help and support them and they show no courtesy of, you know, at least saying thank you to, you know, said name who helps them. I'm not saying just to me, but there's other people that, you know, give info that's been, you know, helpful or vital to a game that, say, other YouTubers don't know, and then they find out, and and they try to make it out like it was all them, and it's not cool. And especially when they have way more followers, so you know, people with less followers like me don't get the recognition, and if we say something, probably not believed because others may have more followers, and it's sad. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes some of these guys should show some kind of courtesy just to acknowledge it, you know, say thank you to the people who give them the bit of info. Especially when they have like 300,000 more followers than you. As an example. But I'm a newbie. I'm just trying to get myself going. And I'm doing good. I like to think I'm getting anywhere from 1 to 5 a week, and there's times I don't get anything for maybe a week or two, but you know, my channel's picking up. I'm new, and I'm gonna keep playing because I like playing, and I hope people enjoy my content, because I'm here to not just play for me, but for your enjoyment too. And I am, what's my way there? Well, let's go ahead and make a drop. Now, I have made comments to some people that are YouTubers, and they have thanked me. So it's not everyone. It's just some that just don't do it at all, and try to make it sound like they figured it out or it was their idea, and that's shameful. But oh well. What can you do? I saw a mushroom right there. Must have disappeared on me. I noticed that. Oh, there they are. I notice sometimes I'll see some. Say, example, a mushroom, it'd be right there. I'd be busy, I'll come over here and grab like a couple of boulders and come back, and it's no longer there. I swear they like despawn and move to another location sometimes. Let's go ahead and make this my last round. Not seeing the boulders. Yeah, they should be spawning in. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I will have to remind myself to come back and get some of these, and yeah, I don't need oil because I have the oil pump. One of my best investments. No longer have to run back and forth here. Make sure they have oil. Dear, you almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, let's get back on there real quick. I'm gonna need a box. Okay. And I'm not sure I can... That's what I was afraid of. That sounds like a horde night. Okay. Never had that happen. Looks like I had some major repairs to do. Destroyed a few. I didn't get a chance to set up how I wanted the tech to go down because I was busy stuffing the forge. I have to check those over there too. Well, let's do that now. Aha. Glad I decided to. Okay. Let's come over here. So I destroyed, looks like 2. Two. 3. Okay, so I'm going to replace them. Let me see. Oh, and I'm infected. It's that. Really? Okay. What is that? I'm at 579. I got over 100 coin from them. Good. I earned it. I believe I still have rope in here. $20.40. Very unhappy. That's all I can say. Very unhappy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That better be enough. Let's get some sleep. Awesome. And I'm gonna force save that. So I got 570 again. Bring it over here. Bring it on. Where are they at? Where are they at? I'm on. Oh, Mike is scared the crap out of me. There they are. There they are. Whoa. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? They're down a little bit. Not too much to really worry about. Speaking of, okay, that one needs to be repaired. Not too worried at the moment. Let's get those steel fences going. Here, let's go. Not sure if it's enough yet. I'm gonna be putting a bunch of these around my property. Okay, 3 more. Snowing again. That winter wonderland. Okay. Now that I mentioned where I said, how am I gonna do this? It's good. Okay, fine. Put it right there. When I get these fences up all around, I probably won't need as many of these spikes. Is my hope. let's go and get some of this going. Whoops, you know what? That's not good to have all this on me, because it will weight me down. Now, pack the weight on. We'll go grab a bite to eat real quick. Oh, shut that deer up before I try to go hunting. We'll take a look as soon as it's done. That should be pretty good defense right there. Actually, I think I want that one. We'll grab one more. There. Take a look at that. Okay, that looks good. Now what I need to do is work on doing it on that side. What do you guys think? And I probably need to put one in between here, don't I? Yeah. Well, then I wouldn't be able to get in there. Probably just need to keep protected with spikes so I could get over here. The only other thing I could do is maybe... No. Probably best to leave it the way I've got it. And curious, if I do the, take a look. Should I do something like this? Hold on, before I do that, what else is there? To go this, how can I do this? Let's go back to the gate. Gate. We'll have the gate right. Right in here. Oops. Good place to get right in here. That way it's set in. And then we need to figure this out real quick. make it more contour to the road. We could do that. Holy. Okay. 75 ingots, man. That's gonna be a job and a half. Let's go. Did I bring that box back? Good, 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 good. I must have. Oh, good. Okay. Take all that. No more in there. Look at that. We need a lot of ingots. I hear you. Just give me a second, I'll give you a drink of water. Actually, it's getting hot in here. That's what it is. It's that out. Boots off. Big pants. Whoops. Pants off. Put these pants on. I should be good now, right? Yeah. Alrighty, let's do a force save. Thank you. We've got all this work done. We need 75 ingots, so let's go ahead and start working on that. We already got 25 plus 2 is 27. Wow, it's done quick. It's 20. Let's go drop them off. Yeah. 10, 20, 40, 60, 5, 67. Oh boy, I forgot to bring my box back up here. Okay, We always deposit a bunch in here. And again over here. What's nice about these things are fast. Another 40. I got more than enough already. Wow. Okay, I need... Hello, buddy. Where's my... Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Let's just say, where's my box? Let's take what we can over there. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hello, Mr. Gate. That was a quick dump, wasn't it? I'm just gonna leave it open. It shows it's in and out real quick. Awesome. And 25. I should say bolts instead of screws, to be honest. That's not good. Really? That's all I have? Wait a minute. How did I have enough? Oh, I need 10 of them. I think I needed 25. Ooh, I'm happy about that. Let's take a look through this real quick. Back in there. Yeah, okay, I got the gate correct. And man. No. No, 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 no. This has gotta be not that. That was wrong. Okay. I kind of want to turn a little bit. That will work. Okay, what's going on? Freezing? Not for long. Have a T boost. Now, most likely I'm not going to be able to put any down because this one right here for now needs to go there. So now what we're going to whoops. How'd that happen? Confirm. Confirm. Let's try this again. Perfect. Okay. Can I do it again? No, I cannot. Why? Because this one's in the way. And this one's in the way. Yeah, I thought that would be in the way. Go. That might let me slip it in. But first of all, let's get this kind of lined up. Mike, you just scared the piss out of me. Try this again with one more. Just like that. And that, my friends, that will work. Right here. Now I gotta figure out a way how far, what do I want to come out, right? And right in here, can I bring the fence out this way? Let's find out. Well, for now, we're just gonna move you. I have to move you a little bit too, just to keep you a little too close. Really? Stop, I'm trying to do something. That should cover quite a bit of that issue. So let's go ahead and try to get this section done first. So I'm going to need a bunch of ingots again. You know what? Let's take that. Okay, used all those up. Why not? I have them there. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to happen. That's why I came in. Not sure where the cans came from. Oh yeah, the tea, that's right. That's right. Ippy, stupid Ippy. Okay, how are we doing here? We'll go ahead and get these made into ingots real quick. Get the first section going. I think I'm gonna need a prayer. Why do I have sand? It's a good question. Do we have, turn the light off. Do we have anything that can, add some mixer? We don't have a better grinder, do we? Damn. Man, it sure would be nice if we did. Better grinder? And just, instead of loading up this, it'd be a giant, who knows? that going. We'll go ahead and just take this. Run outside real quick. Just thinking. If I block that off in a square, I could probably put a small gate or something right there for access in and out of there. That way I could have something else built in here. But for now, I'm gonna leave it. I'll block it off like it is. Oh, trust me, I got a lot more I want to do. I'm going to be changing this whole layout here. Well, because I'm going to be doing the whole fencing act. Plus, I got other buildings I'm thinking about doing. And I'm going to try to figure out, maybe I might put an elevator system, but if I do an elevator system, I am going to say like, doing an outside elevator system, you know what I mean? Have you ever seen the like elevators in the malls, how they or outside of the high-rise buildings where they're on the outside and going out? That's what I'm going to do, and I'll have it surrounded by glass. You know what I mean? You'll see. I picture it in my head. I just haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. I'm running it through my head, so I'm still trying to go over, doing stuff like that, trying to plan. It's a lot, because we want to try to make it perfect for you guys to enjoy, to see what we do and all that. Yes, right now, I told everyone, I was going to start off basic on how I started this place. Simply because, basically is all you really need when you first start out. And how much gold are we up to right now? 593. 593. Pretty soon, I'll be upgrading all the wood into a brick. I just haven't decided what color. Alright folks, I'm going to call it an episode here, and if you like what you've seen, do me a favor, smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I greatly appreciate all those that are already subscribed. Love you guys for doing that. Means a lot to me. With all that being said, this is Ippy. We're here playing the Infected. There's a whole bunch of updates and things you still haven't seen me build yet from some of the new updates. So hopefully you stick with me, and we'll continue on. We'll catch you on the next one, folks. Bye for now. I just, how do I want to do that? I do want to block it off like that, but I'm gonna need a way to get it there.